Hey everybody, Cornfed lady here, and today we're going on a feed store run. Now I realized I haven't really talked to you guys about what it is that we feed all of these animals here on our homestead. So today we're going to take you around and show you just what all these animals eat. Now the chickens go through about 2 bags of layer feed each month, and of course that's for all of our chickens. So we get them this crumble. It's a little bit smaller than the pellets and easier for them to eat. So for all of our chickens, we've got this small flock of girls. There's another small flock of girls in the back, and of course we've got Moo the rooster up there by himself. Between all of the chickens, they go through about 2 bags of crumble feed, and this is the layer feed that we use so that they're more likely to produce good eggs. So we use the good quality layer feed that has extra calcium to make the eggshells strong. And again, they go through almost 2 bags a month between all of the flocks of chickens. Healthy. The turkeys, they're taking a little dust bath because it's their first time outside in a while. The turkeys generally go through about 1 bag of feed each month. The turkeys are a little bit larger bird than the chicken, so they tend to eat a little more than chickens do. Just in case you're interested or thinking about getting turkeys, they do eat a little bit more. And for the turkeys, we feed them the all flock pellets. Now these could be fed to chickens as well, but it has more of what the turkeys need in it for us here on our homestead. Hunt time time. That's good boy. Now in the winter, we've culled down our rabbits to just our 6 breeders and my one little pet rabbit, Nibs. So we've got 7 rabbits through the winter, and on average, these 7 rabbits that we keep year round go through about 2 bags a month of this store-bought feed. And we just get this regular rabbit pellet feed, and we give them each about a cup to a cup and a half each day. And they also get a handful of hay, which is fresh from the neighbor's farm. And we give them about a handful of hay each morning and each evening just to supplement their pellet feed, so that they're getting a full balanced diet. Now in the winter, we have also been giving them a little handful of cracked corn in the morning and in the evening, just to help them stay warm. Now, of course, when we're growing out baby bunnies, we do go through a little bit more feed during that time, but we do grow them out on the lawn, so they eat a lot of grass. Obviously not this time of year, but they'll be coming in about March. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. You've been taking a little nap? Get a little morning nap in the hay? Take it, babies. Yeah. Wayne, you've been having a pretty good morning, did you, baby? Aww. Don't bite me. Are you trying to bite me, Will? Huh? You boys. They're trying to eat me. They're pretty good boys. And for our Kuni pigs, we get them these swine pellets, which we have found help them put on and hold their weight better than the mix that the local mill was giving us. And it's also at a better price. So that's why we buy everything at Rural King now. And these boys are our Kuni breeders. They're still a little bit young. They're about a half-year-old, a little bit more than a half-year-old. And we're gonna get them some girl breeders in the spring, so they'll be able to start breeding when they're old enough, probably this fall. But until then, we're just growing them up, getting them matured, keeping them healthy and happy. Yeah. And they get 2 cups of their feed in the morning, and they get another 2 cups each of feed in the evening. And they usually are successful at begging about a cup of scratch off of us or cracked corn each day for a snack. And we also supplement their feed with hay, again, that we get from a local farmer or neighbor. I'm scared, boys. And then here in the barn, we keep extras of all of our feed bags. So we've got some of these big drums in here, and they're labeled chicken, and that one's not labeled, it's an extra barrel. This one is our scratch, and this one over here says rabbit. Now, of course, Gabby Kitty, she has the bag of cat food around here somewhere too. Don't worry about her, she gets plenty too. And we also like to keep a couple of barrels of scratch around, or cracked corn, and this just serves as an extra snack, especially in the winter when there's really no foraging because there's no grass or bugs or anything. So we do supplement them with a little bit of scratch, especially in the winters. So we've been going through about 3 or 4 bags of scratch each month through the winter. Now in the summer, that'll drop down to about probably 2 bags a month because they do find a lot of grass and bugs out in their pastures that we have for them. Well, that about covers the feed for today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss out on our future videos, such as breeding this new rabbit, Coco, for the first time in a couple of weeks. So y'all stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Bye. You must! I already had your breakfast before we went to the store this morning. They're crazy babies. They're so spoiled. Huh? They said, yeah, they do. They want a little treat. They're begging pretty hard. Get a little cup of scratch or something. Oh my. You guys are spoiled. Huh? Are you wasting away? I don't believe that. What are you doing in there? There you go, boys.